And hello, welcome back, my friends. Hey, Barbies and Kens. And welcome back to the live stream. So, today, since I don't know how long I'm going to be living at like my parents' home here, I decided that I wanted to kind of one, change up my bed a little bit. So I took my grandmother's bed because I knew she'd always was like all of her stuff. She was like, take this, take this. So took her bed and I put it in here. So it looks really nice. It has a really nice like little back thing too with like little odds and ends on it. So days I'm not feeling well, I could just live stream it from my bed. But then also today I kind of cleaned up a little bit on my TikTok live stream, and now I figured I would relax. It is not middle of night, but winding down end of the night. So I figured we would do some pumpkin painting. I have to see which colors I need to like straighten up on here, and yeah, that's basically what we're going to be working on for now. And I have a gourd that I think we're gonna do like a rainbow color as well. So let's see, we need blue. I'm gonna get dark blue at first, and it's right here, so I don't even have to budge. Put my sleeves up. I don't want to get this coat dirty. How was everybody's Friday? Mine was rougher than past Fridays, but I'm still here. It's just been hard, as you guys know, with everything that has been happening and going on. I still really didn't pay all of my bills, so I'm kind of like losing my mind about that. Like I said, at least I got the floor done today in my bed, but oh, by the way, I have a feeling you guys are really gonna love that you can see me painting, because I know in the past I've put it like down at the table you could see, or at like a desk area I've been working, but never like at a table with me. But I love this, that I have this little craft card with the ring light in. Everything kind of just really, this setup works really nicely together. So it's good for now for me, and hopefully the lighting's okay for you. I'm probably gonna get up occasionally just to check on that my laptop doesn't like close, and it's not at least keeping stuff charged, because I know my phone will run out fairly quickly. Okay, well, this is looking good so far. At least in my opinion, I think it is. I'm just cleaning up lines right now, honestly. Not much needs to be done on the blue on this. And then, so this gourd that I'm painting is fresh. I just got it this year. It needs to eventually dry out, and then once it dries out, I will sell it, but not until it dries out. Okay, this is a totally different project. I'll remove that. Put that there to dry for a minute. Now this is hollow. It's dried out. So we are going to put some paint on it. I'm going to start right at the top of it and go in. I didn't like break down the color sections, but maybe I should with like a pencil or a pen. So like blue, yellow, I'm just guessing. I want to do them more like blue, purple, green, yellow, orange, red. Breaking it down. But then like ombre them into each other. I think that would look really cool. I'd like to get this up before Thanksgiving, but we'll see what happens. And I'll check out comments, and too, when I get closer, I have like the worst vision ever. As we know, they're just hard to see sometimes, but like I said, I was mostly live streaming today on TikTok, and then a lot of the videos have been put up for you guys are kind of like pre-recorded ones, but I'm getting there to up to speed. And then my vlog channel, I really haven't worked on that. I've been trying to do all of that. Normally when I'm laying in bed is when I try to do that kind of stuff. Lately, I'll try to relax and be like, oh, I'm gonna watch somebody's video, right? I kid you not. I put on somebody's YouTube video, and then all of a sudden, I feel guilty that I'm not working on my own channel. So I turn it off, and then I go on to my editing and start editing. Kid you not. I have a couple ideas for filming I need to sit down and do, though. Possibly tonight if I have the energy. I have a few videos, and I'm always like writing down ideas and stuff too. But yeah. I kind of took too small of a brush, to be honest. Let's try one up from what I had. A little bit of a bigger brush on it. Yeah. Today is just a basic night. Like I said, I'm too poor right now to do anything, so rather just work on my eBay store and make TikToks or put up TikToks, add to my TikTok, hang out with you guys. It's more fun to me. I obviously love going out, but just too much going on that isn't in my favor working right now, so gotta figure things out. Okay. I feel like I need a bigger brush again, but a lot of my brushes are over where you guys are in that little art cart, so I'm gonna work with what I got. Thought I had some on the table too. Guess not. I guess not. I love, by the way, working on two projects like this at once, because when the one's drying, acrylic paint dries fairly quickly. I can just go back then. So I'm gonna make the cutoff for the blue, I think, like right here, possibly. And then go in with the purple. Like blending it. And then the stem, the top stem that I left pink is gonna be gold. Kind of matching that small one. But not really, but sort of. I'm just leaving the bottom like that because I'm doing like a blending motion into it then. So it should look good. Definitely trying to sell more right now, like I said with eBay's, or did I say? eBay's site isn't working for the last 3 weeks. I just spoke to them like not even a couple days ago about somebody not paying for their items. And basically, they said that when you click on an item, this has been like 3 weeks, like let's say it's a paint set, it'll lead you to like dolls or somewhere else. Like people's items aren't getting sold because people can't find them to buy them. So I've been directing people over to my eBay account, you know, obviously to buy stuff and check it out. Okay. This is obviously looking good and working out. I think this will be pretty. I didn't know originally what colors to do, and then I was like, yes, a rainbow look is what we need. Well, I think I basically got all the blue where I want it. What do you think? Looks pretty good, right? I mean, besides the stem. Oops. Let's figure this one. Now I'm gonna let that sit and dry. That brush, we're gonna, you know, get that off. Okay, so we did the blue. Now I'm gonna look at the pumpkin and see what we need to do next on it. The blue's dry. We should probably go in with that really pretty purple next. And I'm gonna do probably that purple on the pumpkin too. So it's right here, let me grab it. See, looks like that. Ooh, that just fell. Put it off a little bit. Okay, so let me grab this. It only needs it in like some spots. So that's exactly what we're gonna do, or only some spots of it. Okay, some of the blue is like transmitting onto it, and that's not good. So I'm gonna clear that one more time. I'm gonna use my smaller brush again to get in this one with the really teeny tiny bristles. And now, since the blue is already done, I have to be very careful when going over. Okay. Looks nice. Hope you all had a great Friday. I don't know what everyone's doing for Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm basically just gonna be hanging out, cleaning up some more, filming, probably live streaming on TikTok, then coming over here to live stream. Sorry I'm getting like quiet as I'm talking. It's because I'm really focusing on this and how it like goes down until the end. So I'm trying to cover up like harsh parts on the blue, but also make it look presentable. Teeny tiny places on the blue I might touch up then, like the smallest little areas. But let's do purple. So, trying to see where I want to. There. That's how much purple we're going to have. So I'm just adding that in. I really love this purple. I think it's a very pretty color. Kind of looks like the color of my walls, to be honest. Maybe that's why I love it so much. My favorite color is pink, but growing up I was like, I want purple walls. It really is the same color as my walls, basically. This is like orchid. I don't know, I like it. I think it's beautiful. It's like a princess color to me, very princessy. I have this color too in my Jeffree Star palette. I love it. eyeshadow palette, that is. But fun color to wear. Adding it into there. I'd like to, I would imagine they're still out, but I'm so poor right now. I wanted to buy more of these little like pumpkin-y gourds and stuff like this to paint on, but I'm poor. And fall's gonna come to a freaking end before you know it. I'm not one of those people that likes to rush the holiday though until after Thanksgiving. Then I'm like, yeah, let's get into it. Like right now, I'm just trying to enjoy fall and stuff. That's why I want to paint on these. You guys have to see what I'm doing in like 2 seconds. I'll show you. I always like wash my hands after because I'm always like spreading paint and stuff, but it's kind of like smushing them together so the color, you know, goes on to the purple like a ombre. I have sponges for that, and I just seen them the other day. Where the hell were they? They're actually cosmetic sponges, but what the hell, you could use them for crafts. No one said you can't. When I go to get my next color, I'll have to look at my comments. I know I'm very like, it's like you're watching a freaking TV today with me. I'm like here just doing my thing. But that's okay. Just hanging out, riding the wave of life. Whatever that means. I don't even know what that means. Just chilling. This looks really nice. So spreading like I thought it was gonna be. See? Looks good. So put that like that. Put those right there. I'm gonna close the purple up, stand up, and next we're going to do red, and I'm gonna grab that dark blue one more time. We'll do, red actually won't go with what I'm doing at all. It won't go into the color, you know what I mean? Boo in the comments. Boo to you too. So here's the dark blue. Do you know what I mean by like purple doesn't go into a red? I mean, it could, but I kind of want to do green. I don't know why. Something's pulling me towards this green. And I actually have, I don't know how any of you feel about this green, but I have this green in like hair dye. So, fun fact, if I wanted to have bright green hair. Okay, it says I'm live. I have no idea. I'm just gonna roll with it that hopefully it doesn't buffer again. I don't even know why it would. It doesn't make sense to me because I have like really good internet. Sometimes if it's storming outside, it doesn't. Maybe that could be it, but I think it's working a little better now. Whoever's watching, if you could type and let me know if it's working, that would be awesome, but I think it might be. So I'm on green now. I'm probably gonna grab the smaller brush then. I mean, green looks pretty well taken care of on here. Pink really needs to get fixed up because there's a lot of green residue. And then purple looks pretty good. Just like a couple odds and ends that need to be fixed up. And then I gotta take the small one and go in at certain places, which I'm gonna do right now. Just so I can like fix it properly. So do you want to hear the craziest thing since it's like done with now? In my area last night, there was apparently like a guy who was like running around naked, covered in blood, and jumping on the next door neighbor's car. Isn't that wild? Sounds like drugs to me. I don't know about you, but to me it just sounds like drugs. Something or other, something was on. Something. Yeah. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. So I just did green. Finally. I hope you guys can see me. I'm pretty sure you can. And I can see the little number going, so it should be fine. I don't know why that happened earlier. It just happens from time to time on here. It goes out. It acts stupid. It is what it is. Okay. So we're doing the green next on here. Again, I'm gonna like measure out kind of. Just like to there. And then there's some of these like on the purple, I could see a little pink shining through. So I'll have to fix that. Like there's odds and ends that need to be fixed. It's not perfect, but hey, I'm trying. So it's gonna be green. I still need like orange, yellow, red. Be a first gray up here and then the other gray at the bottom. Hopefully. This would have been a cute little potion bottle too if I would have painted it into that. If I would have. Okay. So let's add the green in. It's like a lime, slimy green. Not really lime green, but like a... I don't know, I think of slime when I see that green. Ooh. It fell right kind of where I wanted it. Not really. Kind of want to move it up a little bit more to where I'm working with it. And sorry guys, I put in community posts, if you look at that on my page for my channel, that I was going to be on this afternoon. But like I said, the bed got put together and then I was on TikTok live stream and I felt like if it wasn't popping there, I was like, I'll come here because I know there's always like somebody chilling or wants to talk or something or hang out. And it actually was kind of popping and I wasn't really watching the screen half the time. I was just really like trying to clean stuff up, which I did around that area. And the rest of the room is kind of like crazy right now, taken apart, but it's just because I'm trying to sell a lot more items at one time right now and put more stuff up and all that good stuff on my eBay. But then I was like, yeah, I want to sit with you guys. I want to hang out. I want to paint. Why not? And I love how this is turning out. I want to put some Oliver glitter on it towards the end. Because I want to Mod Podge it then too to seal it all in when it's done. So I'm going to put green paint at the top, make it wet. I'm basically like trying to move it in to the purple, you know, make that nice little mix between colors again, like before. Trying. Like I said, I'm gonna go through and like individually fix some of the colors up the way that I feel like they should be fixed up then, but I like it. It's coming along nice. What do you guys like to do? I came out so weird, but what do you guys like to do before bed sometimes? Like, do you actually read? Do you watch YouTube videos? Scroll through Facebook? What do you like to do? I actually sometimes will listen to ASMR videos and stuff until I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep, or edit my own YouTube videos for my channel. Just whatever to help me like wind down so I could sleep better. Okay. That I just smeared down, but I think we covered easily. Now I'm just trying to cover up the parts where it's smearing around on it. in the middle where some of the pink came off. Because I have to do that on the purple in some places, the blue in some places. Everything needs to be touched up. And that's okay. Okay. We can let that dry now over here. I'm going to move this down a little bit more. Yeah, looks good. So I'll put that to the side. My brush, this one. Try it. Because I'm going to do, I like that pale pink I want to do. That's in the thing over there though. Guess we could work on red next. I could check that out. Clean off the green. I'm gonna do that one more time. Just seems kind of dirty. Okay. So, actually, what would I go in from green? I probably would go right to red. I probably would have done a yellow actually, then red, but I'm gonna do red on here right now, real quickly. Because it's so easy to see where I have to get it because the next door neighbor to it is white, so it makes it a lot easier. So I'm just gonna fill it in. Fill it in. I was like so nervous. I'm like, if I bump into that, then I have to freaking sit and work on fixing it, and that's a pain in my ass. Like, I only bumped into the white in a little bit, so yeah, I don't even know. I have to fix that on it. That looks good. There's like a couple odds and ends on the white I'm gonna fix up. There's some residue from like the red onto the white from it like drying and stuff like that, but and the white is kind of like the same as this pink. Like I gotta put those in accordingly. Oh, I gotta get the other side too. I didn't even notice. I'm like focusing on the white. A couple odds and ends on this side I need to do. A little bit onto the purple. When I say a little bit, like I have to cover up a little bit of red streak on it, but oh well, that's okay. Shit happens, obviously. Just get, like I said, the purple out then. Just get where I need to get it. Okay, so I'm gonna re-grab the purple. I need pink from over here. Thanks guys for thumbsing it up. Okay, so I need that purple again to fix where I need it. I need, where's that really pretty pink? Here's white. I had that great pink, wherever the hell it is. Oh, here it is. It's like a matte pink. And then yellow. Here's some. I have an actual like yellow tube bottle, but I want to use this yellow instead. But the yellow that's on the pumpkin is the tube bottle one, so maybe I should use that one. I mean, I like this yellow in the bottle, but that was the one I was using on the project to begin with. Let's see it. I'm like ripping through my shit. Where is it? fell on the floor? Did it fall? It could have fell easily. I don't see it. Isn't that odd? That the freaking yellow that I had is gone now? What the hell? Okay, so where is the one paint that I always use? I'm like so confused right now. Is it in here and I'm just not looking at it properly? Nope. Nope. What the hell? Well, I lost my... Maybe I didn't, though. It could actually have just fallen over here. What the hell? I'm so confused right now. Have you ever lost something and you know where you put it? Like, for a fact. But it wasn't there? That's seriously how this was. I mean, I'm finding other yellow, but it's not the yellow to match what I had on my project I was doing. Did it fall into the pom-pom basket? I don't feel it. I was like, did it fall into something else? I don't see it. Okay, well, that just fell. I'm using a different yellow now. Whatever. I tried. I attempted. I failed. I think that's odd, though. Because I swore I had it earlier today. Watch, I find it later when I'm cleaning up the screen. I could just wait to go back to that color. See, that freaking sucks now. And I didn't want to get paint on here, and guess what? I just got paint on here, so maybe I should have waited like I thought. I mean, I got it right on the edge, though, so I might be able to easily get it off. Let's think. So normally, acrylic paint comes off of stuff fairly easy. I don't actually know if this is acrylic. Opaque acrylics. Okay. So let me get... Yeah, okay, wait up. I'm gonna try to get this out the best way I can think of. So this is just like a plain old wipe, but I read somewhere that if you take a plain old wipe and you just have to watch, because like yellow is a really color that spreads quickly. So I'm just trying to like take it to the edge. But yeah. You kind of can get it out fairly quickly. As long as you're like taking clean areas to it, not like the yellow areas, and like rubbing that in, because that obviously into a fabric will just take. Okay, well, I basically got it out, so that was a win in my book. But I like how it just easily splattered on. I was like, damn it. So this is a different color yellow than what we were using, but honestly, it's very pretty. And it's gonna look really cool on that gourd, so I'm not really like... I wasn't upset, but obviously when you have something that you use all the time and then you lose it, it's kind of like pisses you off. But like I said, this is a very pretty yellow. It's like a sunny yellow. I like it. That was what we had before. I just think this is a little bit more like of a pop, crisp. I like it. It is approved. I just have to cover up the other. And do like my sides, which it's turning out very nice. I can't complain. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So I'm just smoothing it out. I'm like looking at my clothes. Like, did I get more on there? No, I'm good. Okay. So I'm trading in mellow yellow for hella bright cheery yellow. I like it a whole lot more. Like I said, it just looks nicer. I think soon we're gonna do a another like lookbook sort of thing for the fall, because I kind of did like a Halloween look one, but I want to actually do like a fall lookbook. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Maybe I'll start working on that tomorrow, since, you know, I'm getting more space and stuff in here, and stuff is getting cleaned up. Added to my YouTube, or my YouTube, I was gonna say my eBay store. And yeah, I have videos being added to YouTube. Okay, well that was the yellow I added in. I love that. Now we are going to take this, close it, shake it, open it back up, get our bigger brush. And I already see where I want to cut off for yellow. I'll show you. It's like right here already. We're going to be cutting it off. Oh yeah, the green into the yellow is a mood. I love it. And I'm smearing them right away just because I want them to like have a nice smear look to it. It's all together, you know, keeping everything together and fresh. I'm gonna smear these. Looks nice. Add some more yellow. Yeah, I really am so happy that I did the colors that I'm choosing on this one. I think it's starting to look so cute and come together really nicely. Okay, let's get more in my cap. There. Spread it. Okay, and I'm gonna add more up. Just like cleaning up the top how I want to have it for the next one to go in. Because I think the other ones are a little bit more like space than this one got. The yellow had a bigger space, so I want to give it a little bit more. Make that wrap to there. Yep. Make it wrap over. Okay. Well, this looks freaking cute. Okay, so the yellow will be going into orange. And then red. I don't think I'm missing anything. No? So maybe I should make the yellow a little bit bigger, since there's only 2 more. So we can just like at least to here. I could kind of wrap around a little bit more. Wrap. Like all stuck on my brush at the top. Under. Go. Okay. Very pretty. Love it. Kind of like reminds me of Frosty in a little bit because of the, I don't know, the spread of colors into each other kind of reminds me of that. I like it. But I just saw a comment come in, so I'm gonna check that in a minute because I've seen it come in. And then we will do, I'm gonna grab orange just because we didn't do it yet. And I know it's over there by you guys. Yep, it's right here. Hello, Gabs. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Hi. Hybrid. How are you? My new job's kicking my butt. So glad to see you doing some art. And I'm so glad to see you too, Michelle. Yeah, it's been helping me. Like I said earlier in the stream, I cleaned up my room a lot today and stuff, where I'm staying, and just trying to sort things out. But yeah, doing art, I need to make some money. Holidays are coming. Bills are here, unfortunately. But I'm sorry your job's kicking your butt. Is it just getting used to like the new hours, or I hope things get better for you soon? Always. Always are thinking for all of you guys, like really great thoughts and stuff. But things get better wherever you're at, and your life gets better, works out for you. Because trust me, I'm not the only one who knows life is rough. I have a video coming up, and I wasn't gonna make it, but I think I am gonna make it. It is very personal, but I think it is something that I want to talk about because life is hard, and sometimes not everybody in your life can handle what's happening, and they'll exit, and it might hurt you, but sometimes you gotta know you didn't do anything wrong, and it's for the best. And if the person couldn't stay for that trip with you for your life, then they weren't really worth being around them, were they? You know? That probably didn't make sense, but it will eventually. Okay, so orange and then red. So orange is gonna go to here. And then red, and I could even make the bottom like a gold or a black if I really wanted. So I'm doing the tip like a gold. So I could do that. We'll see what happens. This whole section's gonna go orange in a minute. And I'm gonna start rubbing it into the yellow and seeing what kind of effect I get. And I love it. Okay. It was a good effect. Just got to keep adding the orange in. I'm going to do the top first, adding it in and then going down so I can have a nice, well, the yellow paint's still wet, like the effect, you know, of rubbing them together and the colors clashing together. It was looking really cool. So here's more orange coming out. More orange, more orange, more orange. Put those together. A Rasta one would have been really fun. Maybe eventually, like I said, if I can get extra money going. Because, like, eventually I'm going to run out of art supplies that I need and then be screwed. But hopefully eBay gets fixed by then or something. Because I know I'm going to need stuff eventually here. Just a matter of time. Okay. Flip those into each other. Flip those into each other. Okay. Now that I did that, there's that line that I made earlier. Okay, this gets tricky at the bottom, how the curves go. So I just gotta watch. I think I dream too big sometimes, too much, but is that always a bad thing in the world we live in? I mean, there's a lot of, like, bad shit that goes on and shit, and sometimes I just want to dream as big as I possibly can, because who knows what actually will happen. I feel like this year I just want to work on being positive and changing my outlook on life and who I am and things, you know, I do. Change is okay sometimes, even when we're, like, afraid of it, and I just went through a pretty big change and still going through it, still working through it, but I feel like at the end of the day, it makes you a stronger person somehow. Even if you don't believe that, I still don't want to believe that, but it does. It just sucks. But I'm very, very, very lucky that I have all of you guys. Makes me happy. It's like one good thing in this story. So, definitely, like I said, gonna need touch-ups in some places on it, but it's looking so cool. Like I said, some glitter later on. Mod Podge. It's gonna look fantastic. And I will check comments in a minute. I just want to put this orange paint down on it so I can start in with the red on it. That's basically done. I have a lot to fix on the other pumpkin, but that's okay. I always spread, if you're wondering, the paint everywhere on my little thing that I have here, because eventually when I wash it one day or whatever, the colors should swirl together and it should be possibly like tie-dye underneath. I just don't mind. I do that all the time. So I think we're gonna go with matte pink next. Fix some stuff up. Lots of standing and moving my arms. I'm out of shape big time. I see so much stuff that would allow new product before it hits a website. I see tons of stuff that you would wear totally. Changes are good. It makes you grow and have more wisdom, but grieving takes years, and that is okay. Grieving does take years. Oh, trust me, I know. And I'm ready for it, but it's gonna suck. And you're killing me telling me all the stuff that I'm gonna die wanting. Girl, if you see anything that hasn't hit that is like an alien shaped, like it looks like a little alien knapsack, like a person. I'm trying to look for an example. That doll's killed. I'm obsessed. Let me know. I've been wanting that forever. There's like a bunch of stuff that's on the website now that like I'm eyeing up. I have store credit, but I'm trying to hold on to it until I have like more money eventually here, or my boyfriend decides to like chip in and get me some shit. But like I said, times are a rough. I'm trying. I want to do, like I said, a lookbook coming up soon. Probably I'll work on it tomorrow starting. And a lot of the stuff in it will be to all skill because what the hell? I'm obsessed. I love them. Okay. I'm glad you found a job though, Michelle. And it'll totally be worth it. And it's like literally the gym. You don't even have to pay for a gym now. It got you. But yeah, I'd probably be screaming the whole time. I'd be like, one of this. Can I have a notepad on site so I can just write this stuff down? I wish I was like one of those people they gave free crap to. I've been trying to, like, through TikTok. I figured through that social media maybe to work with them in the future, but who knows? If not, I'm just happy that they even exist and I can buy stuff from them when I'm not poor. But like I said, finding a new job in the future, oh my god, I'm so nervous. It's gonna really freaking blow. I have no idea where the hell I'm gonna go. And I obviously would like to have a good job, but it doesn't just happen. I've been trying to work on my book lately too. So eventually I can put the book out for sale. See if some of you are interested in it. My poetry book. If not, that's okay too. Something I'm really into though. I would love for you guys to check out. Okay. It's like possibly touch up that edge then with the pink. But I think we should do the red and then be done. And I like the red. It's called like Brilliant Red or something like that. These are all Premier acrylics that I'm using for tonight. Ready. So I'm going right up with them into the orange, like I said before, so I can blend, but I don't want to go down all the way because, like I said, I don't know. I might do gold at the end. I might even like put a white in there at the end. A different color. I don't really know yet, but I want to be able to leave the option open. I have a feeling I might just do like gold on the bottom and be done with it then. I think that might look nice. Did you hear my stomach go? I feel like I ate a lot earlier. What the hell? But it's going. And see, because this has grooves in it now, you have to like go through them and work with it, and it's different than before. I like how it's coming together though. I don't know if anybody remember seeing it before I even put the pink over it to just make it neutral the other day because I was sick of looking at it, but it was like a weird, so I was trying to do, it was when I first started doing like the drips on like paintings and different things and dolls and stuff where you mix the paint together and like drip it over it, and it looks so like gross and bad. So I covered it with the pink, and then from there, you know, kept changing it up till it was something I liked. But it was like, they're so gross when they start like drying up the gourds and stuff. They're like so ugly colored. Ooh, I just got some of the red paint on the table. Shit. Oh well. No, lots just being added quicker than before. So I have to smear those together anyways. I put so much on over in this section. So smear that on, smear that in, smear this in. Kid you not. Okay, it's so much. So I'm trying to like bring it down into it so it looks like natural, but not, you know, unnatural. I don't know. We're gonna see what's gonna happen here. I might take it all the way down, especially just because I squirted out all this red paint that was unneeded. That's another reason why. Smear those together. Here's some more orange. There's a big thing of that paint that came out. Smearing those together. These together. Sounds like a maraca, kind of. Around the bumps. Yeah, it's like a really ugly, like yellowy color when it's not painted, when it's just like plain, and it might have like some brown spots on it. So that's why I love painting them. They just look so much nicer when they're painted, and to like put them out, they look cheerier and happier. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put a gold bottom on. I think that would look really cool. Even though the red like pulls this whole piece together, I think the gold will really help it too. Not like it needs any help. It's pretty cool on its own. Here's the red. That was from the table. I'm getting up and adding on there pretty well. You should see what I'm going to do with that pumpkin then. It's going to look so cute. You're going to be like, wow. I should probably check the laptop. Because, like, I'm sitting here doing my thing. Yeah, and it's not even on. It's probably not even charging my phone. Ugh. Come on. Really, a laptop? I'm, like, slamming on it to turn it on. Waiting for my phone to be like, it's charging. But it's good. I'm gonna like rub that dot of the red paint in where I got it back. So on the table. Let's space up in there. Yeah, this looks nice. I like it. It's coming along. Like I said, there's different parts on it I'm going to touch up, and then it just needs to be like Mod Podge and sealed. Now this one will be up on eBay for sale, like as soon as it's Mod Podge and sealed and done. The little rainbow one that I'm working on over there will not be up until it is completely dried out. I don't like selling them when they're not dried out yet. You don't know how they're going to get, if they're even going to like dry out properly. So I have another one too that has like a little smiley face, the pumpkin one I did on live stream. That will be for sale too once it dries out, and it hasn't even started, and my house is like hot. So like I said, I'd love to do more if I had money to get them. I know they're super cheap, but I'm just broke as hell. But maybe I can get some like ones that have been sitting out. I don't know. But when they're sitting out in the cold, they obviously keep that way. You have to like dry them out. Okay. So basically I have just this one is going into, you know, the next part of it. When it gets there. There, there. Okay. Fill that in. Okay. I'm like trying to look for all like little cracky holes and stuff on it since the red's out now. And it shouldn't be like terribly hard to fill them in, you know. Yeah, this year, if I could just go into my own freaking place, that would make me so happy. Because, like, a lot of my friends got their own places this year, and I'm so happy for them. But oh my god, I dream about it. Because you guys, maybe you don't know, but a lot of my stuff is in storage because I couldn't bring it here. And, it's kind of depressing not having any of your stuff. It's weird, to say the least. So, that would be nice. Happy thing for the new year to have my shit near me, for that matter. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get dark blue then, or dark blue, the dark purple. Kind of looks like a dark blue, doesn't it? And green needs to be fixed up. White needs to be fixed up. We'll do white now. I think we should do gold for that one to finish the rainbow one up. I don't know, because I really want to finish the pumpkin tonight too, the little rainbow one. I want to show you. I'm calling it a gummy bear pumpkin, and I'll show you why then once it gets finished completely. But maybe I should add the gold to the bottom just to finish the piece and let it dry, and then I can Mod Podge it. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. Who cares, you know? Because then once that all dries, I'll go through each color, I'll check it, you know, touch it up just like I'm doing on the rainbow one. Because the rainbow one too, I wanted to Mod Podge before I like glitter it. Sometimes I Mod Podge and glitter at the same time. It depends. They definitely both need it. Okay, well, that I just smothered in gold, basically. And now we're gonna get this underneath part in all gold, which I thought would look really freaking pretty. So that's where the base is. So I'm trying to make it as even as possible. So what I did was made a circle on the base, and I'm just gonna kind of go around it. Keep filling it in, make sure it's real gold and nice. And just going around that circle and then seeing what matches up to the red. And then filling in from there, you know what I mean? Kneading it up to it so it's all even at the bottom part of it. I just want everything to be like extremely even on it. So you have to be brought out a little bit more, especially down here. So that's how I'm putting it on. Oh my god, I can't believe holidays already, can you? It's wild. Okay. And that's where the red starts coming. So I'm gonna fill the rest in with red. Not right now. Ooh. Oh well, that works. I'm gonna give it some time to just like sit and dry for a minute. This bottom piece of my pumpkin is gold, so I want to add that in. Let that sit. And then on the pumpkin, I still need to fix up that purple that we talked about. There's a blue that I should grab when I grab that purple. Okay. So blue and purple, and it's right here, and the purple is, I don't really know where it is. Right here? No, right here. I do know. Thank you guys for thumbsing it up. Yeah, Dolls Kill Doc Martens are so hot right now. They have every color you can think of. If you're into boots. I love boots. I just can't afford those. I found out my discount can't be shared. But you know, if it was, I would hook you up. Oh, I know for sure. I can always send you gifts to your P.O. box. However, don't. I would feel so bad. I would send you a Christmas gift. Sounds like a plan. I feel bad. I swear that horse reminds me of a chocolate bunny. It does too, ever since you said that. Whoa, I just zoomed in somehow. But yeah, it definitely does. Help you keep that horse forever. I want to keep it forever. I love it so much. I want to have it in my house one day near like my foyer where my shoes are. You gotta have a gallery someday. I really think local collectors would buy your creations. I would die to put my stuff in a gallery. I don't know how to go about that, especially where I live. It's like bumbled AF. That's why I just been putting my stuff on to my eBay with like hopes, but I kind of want to do, I don't even know, it's kind of a stupid idea, but I kind of want to do, because I have like my old shelves where I used to have my stuff and there's nothing on it because I'd get everything out. So some of my art, I kind of want to like put it on the shelves and like make it look like it's a gallery and be like, go on my eBay down below. I don't know, it sounds stupid, but I'm trying. At least I'm trying, right? Definitely not trying, because what's the point of that? I just know that this stage in my life, there's something out there that's like important for me to do. I just don't like know what it is yet. And I really want to discover and find it, because like obviously, because I haven't really been putting like sit down videos up, they're all pre-recorded ones. I have my good times and bad times, but like I said, when you can't pay your bills and you're struggling and you're like losing your mind, but then on top of it, you lost somebody, it's just like, it's a shitty all over mix. For sure. And by the way, this pumpkin is taking like so fucking long. I wanted to do a lime green and black one. I thought that would be so fun. It's taking so many years of my life to do this, but it's worth it. It's gonna look so good when it's done. And it's getting there. It's basically almost done. I have the blue to do still. Touch-ups. All over it, touch-ups. It's almost done. Almost. Let's red. I was gonna say the red into, like, let's finish up the gourd with the red, because then we can actually, like, be done with it and put Mod Podge on it. If I'm actually down to do that tonight, I'll live stream Mod Podging and glittering. We'll see how I end up feeling. I, like, been wanting to live in the tub lately, and I've been trying to not use everybody's freaking hot water. It's been difficult to, like, not do that urge of just wanting to, like, be in the tub 24/7. So I'm bringing it into the bottom like I was, you know, with the other ones. Into the gold, into the gold. Okay. Go. There we go. I don't know. Do you ever just late night think, wishing if shit was different? I mean, I'm happy with how things are, but like I said, I just definitely feel like there's something good for me out there in my life, and I need to find it, or it needs to find me or something already, because, like, I just want it to happen already or know what it is. It's so frustrating. Doug lately has been like, you should go to college, you should go to college, you should go to college. It's like, I don't want to go to college. Like, I really, really, really don't. And it's not even just like, some people be like, Gabby, you're so fucking lazy. Like, go to school. Like, you should do that. You should go to school. It's really a lot of it, my short-term memory loss, which I don't talk about a lot. I didn't have videos about it, obviously, on my channel, but it has a lot to do with that. I struggled with that all my life, and it's been terrible, and I was really, like, made fun of in school for it and stuff, too, when I'd, like, forget things, and it's definitely a freaking curse. So that makes me nervous, and I know I can get, like, extra help and stuff, but regardless, like, it really does make me nervous, and having a disease and stuff, and then having to worry about showing up for school, and, like, they don't, you know what I mean, they don't give two fucking shits if you don't show up because you have a disease, you know? It just sucks. And I don't want to, like, make payments and then I drop out because I can't handle it, and then I'm still paying off the school because, you know, that's how it works. So that's basically my concern. And I think I'm gonna delete, I love how I said that, delete the gold bottom. I don't think I like it. Like, slowly lead up to it and get rid of it. That's what I love about painting. You don't like something you did? Paint over it. Yeah. Paint the hell over it. At least with not having a job now, I could, like, live stream more and hang out with you guys more, but still not, like, a freaking income. I mean, TikTok, there's, like, gifts and stuff, and that's actually, like, helpful, but I'm figuring it out. Okay, well, that's basically done. Looks really cool. Let's do this blue. It's probably, like, bold choice, but oh well. Let's see. Yeah, this is basically cleaned. Yeah, I love times like this where I could just sit and create art, talk to somebody. It's nice.